we'll join Steve as he ventures out to the swamp stand for his second hunt here in Kentucky.
It's literally several hundred yards down from where we're staying, but it's got the most daytime shooters coming to the camera. And again, most of the deer are nocturnal at this point. So we want to go to this stand. The wind's just not great for it. It's not horrible, it's just not great. So it becomes a game of, do we go down there and take a chance and maybe bust some deer? Or do we go down there and take a chance and get a chance at a shot at one? Oh, here comes a buck. Maybe a decent one. We get a cool velvet buck that's actually in the stages of shedding its velvet, like in real time, right there, right in front of us. Probably as we get to be about 6, 7 o'clock that night. This deer is super cool looking. I mean, I have my bow in my lap, and he's there probably 15, 20 minutes, and I'm looking at Jeff, and I'm thinking, he's like a hybrid. He's a half velvet, half hardhorn deer. And I know I have the green light on this deer if I want to take it, but we also know there's bigger deer in the area. So I'm looking at Jeff, and he's looking at me, and he's probably thinking, what is Nessl doing? I don't know, what's he gonna do? But eventually he circles around, he's kind of pushing some does, just doing what deer do. And I look at Jeff and I said, if he's around for a long time and it's getting late and he gives us a shot, there's a good chance we're gonna do this. But it never happened. It just never came to be, because that deer, for whatever reason, had enough with that food plot, had enough with that setup, and he walked straight out of our lives to the left. But at the end of the day, it was for the best, because things started to get pretty interesting pretty quick.
The evening hunt is winding down here for Steve, and no other bucks have shown themselves since the one velvet buck left.
And I knew that something was going to have to happen sooner, otherwise we were going to get down and go talk about a game plan for the next day. Movement off to my left, and it's not a velvet deer, but it's a big hardhorn buck. And if he's coming from my left, I just hope he comes in, turns right, and gives me an opportunity. And it's right on the edge, and I can't see it very well. And Jeff's looking at it, and he's got it. He's got good footage of that deer. It's down off, just right on the tree line, right on the edge, and it's feeding, and he's on it. And then here comes the deer I saw. One facing us. You see me? The one with his head down facing us. Yeah. That's the one we're gonna go for.
See? Did you see? Run.
I don't know. I'm a little concerned about what the arrow did when it hit him. I know it hit him.
Yeah.
It might be low. I wish I felt better about it. We're staying here till dark regardless. We gotta get picked up by Wade. I think we'll do it in a minute, is we'll give it a minute, but then we're gonna go check that arrow out. And we'll probably watch the video. Now I'm gonna cross my fingers and toes. I hope I did an okay job. looks like we gotta pass through. I am better now, don't you? I feel better. I feel a lot better. Yeah. We're still gonna do exactly what I just said, though. We're gonna walk straight out of here. I think it still felt low. I'm just hoping we do enough damage. The rage is deployed, and yeah, I feel better. So, sticking to the plan. If he's bedded and he's not done, we're not gonna push him, so I do feel a lot better.
Oh, you didn't even hit the shoulder.
We're going to find him now.
How do you feel about it now?
A lot better, but I'm not standing over the top of him. a lot better. Holy cow.
After a quick bite to eat and giving the deer some more time, the crew all drove down to start tracking for Steve's buck.
Oh, jeez. Up high, he jumped right here.
Oh, wow.
He jumped right there.
Lots of blood. Not used to looking that high.
Well, I did see him he took a couple steps and then jumped. Right down through there. He crossed through this brush right here.
Right there.
More right there.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Here. Here.
Here. Oh!
Get in there, dude.
Buddy, oh my goodness. Look at
I was
you.
like, surely, because I was shining up there.
Oh,
Look at that buck there, buddy.
oh, sorry, dude.
What a deer. I love it, man. Look how heavy that deer is.
That is incredible. I did not,
What a
I have to
stud.
admit, I did not know he was that thick. What a stud. What a stud. I am really happy I did you right, dude. Wow. You know, when I said we'd come back after last year, we had some, that was tough hunting, but immediately wanted to come back, and this is the reason why. A chance at a Kentucky buck like this, early season. We're a little later, you see the remnants of the velvet. It doesn't matter, velvet or no, he is a stud. And he didn't go very far at all. I probably watched him take his last few steps from the stand, but I just was not sure myself. Never really am. But I did a good job. We did a good job today, Jeff, as hunters in a really, really cool spot. And lucky for us, this guy gave us an opportunity. What a monster. What a monster.
Good deer.
No, we got this velvet coming off right here. We gotta kind of, we don't have to preserve it. We just gotta make sure we don't rip it while we get him out of here. And just everything about this hunt. We knew it would be a good spot. I was afraid we were gonna get busted, and the wind and.
Congratulations, Steve, on an incredible memory and entry into the Yamaha Whitetail Diaries.